The extension program started back in the early 1900s, and it really came about as a result of these land-grant universities that we had and the thought and need about taking that latest research and knowledge out to the people and helping them apply that to their lives. There was a lot of people in society that are not able to take advantage of land-grant universities and higher education. So Extension gave a way to really connect these public institutions with the general public. The father of Extension, his name is Seaman Knapp, and he's the one that really wrote and developed a lot of the language that is in that Smith-Lever Act, which really created this partnership of the federal, state, and local government to take the university out to the people through Extension. Smith and Lever were two legislators who were in place at that time that passed this legislation in 1914. Probably about 1915, 1916 formally is when we really got started here in the state of Florida. But within about 3 years, pretty much had it in all the counties throughout the state. Agriculture is one of the main economic drivers that we have in this state. So that was one of the main things that we had as a program, along with home economics that we called it at that point in time, which is really about things related to canning and sewing and some of those kind of needs that the rural women had. The third big area, as it is right now, is 4-H youth development. Frankly, 4-H got started as a backdoor means for educating the adults. Agriculture here in the U.S. and in Florida is one of the most productive and effective and efficient. And the reason is that Extension has been able to take that latest research and techniques that have been generated at the land-grant university and take that out and help people apply that to their farms and production practices. As you think about this organization of Extension that has been around for over 100 years, it was a tremendous social innovation at the time it was created back in the early 1900s, but the people that created it were really highly innovative and entrepreneurial and recognized that there is such a tremendous need to take all this latest research and knowledge out and help people apply that to their lives. And that same principle applies today. When you're talking about food and natural resources and youth, I mean, there's a lot of similarities of need and desire that we all have, and I think Extension provides an opportunity to have that connectedness between rural and urban areas in those broad program areas that we're responsible for. So there's a lot of work to do and a lot of opportunity out there, and so I think there's a very good opportunity and future that we have in front of us for Extension.